advocatis diabolis, agnus Dei, amare et sapere vix Deo consebitur.
Yo, we surrounded by forces that we can't even fathom. Forces that we can neither hear, nor touch, nor see, nor feel. Angels and demons everywhere.
In our magnetic field.
I'm about to spit some names that haven't been heard for a couple of thousand years. Yo, there's Amon and Abaddon and Ekamu from Babylon. Pazuzu was Sumerian and fought against the Metatron. There's Abalam and Alawar and Azazel the Canaanite. Mephistopheles was humanoid and known to fly at night. Hagrat Bat Malat was one of Satan's wives. Get ahead and call him Asriel, it's Beelzebub that rules the flies. Skimming through the alphabet of demons you see Baphomet. Dantalians with Solomon reclaiming all his pieces bet. Set is the demon of storms, you see. Evil is evil and takes different forms, believe. You, me, there was Astaroth the ugly, and Belphegor the Moabite disease, the skin was bubbly. But the biggest one is Lucifer, the morning star, the enemy, the tempter, the accuser. Come to lay the law, he came to legions of this evil. He's the prince of the earth, unleashed a couple demons, but the angels were there first. Angels and demons, they live in among us. Angels and demons assemble in numbers. Demons and angels, they've been here forever. Flame to their halos, the Nebuchadnezzar. Angels and demons, they live in among us. Angels and demons assemble in numbers. Demons and angels, they've been here forever. Flame to their halos, the Nebuchadnezzar. You heard about the demons, now it's time to mention angels. The cherubim, the Nephilim, the ones who wear the halos. There's Camiel and Cassiel, Elijah, and there's Raphael and Michael, who's the total opposite of angels. Samael, there's Israfel, who's musical, and Adonai, who's Elohim, and Metatron, who gets it on and talks to you at night with dreams. Nathaniel's always hiding things in Haliel's in seventh heaven. When you're born is Layla, who protects your mom and saves your melon. Rachmiel is merciful and Rachiel is sexual. This track was made for hip-hop geniuses and intellectuals. Cathatel protects the vegetables and Doom is silent. Notice well that Jophiel's the angel of enlightenment. Uziel is faithful up in space. I pray to Forfax. Zuflis is the angel of trees, so we pray to him for more sacks. Gotta end this with a chitty bang, a lang, a dang, a diggy dang. These angels coexist with man, it's all part of a bigger plan. Angels and demons, they live in among us. Angels and demons assemble in numbers. Demons and angels, they've been here forever. Flame to their halos, the Nebuchadnezzar. Angels and demons, they live in among us. Angels and demons assemble in numbers. Demons and angels, they've been here forever. Flame to their halos, the Nebuchadnezzar. We are the Son of Man, the model of perfection. Appointed guardian angels at our birth for our protection. According to the Romans, Satan wanted his revenge, because Abdiel defeated him and cast out all his friends. And the Lord said unto them that by the blood of slaughtered lambs, that they lost their place in heaven, so in turn they torment man. In the Bible, in the Torah and Quran, they have their mentions. In reality, they're holding on and molding this dimension. So just follow intuition, quietly you feel their essence. This is just an invocation, I get goosebumps in their presence. There is darkness, there is light, there is day and there is night. As vibrations take on frequencies, I never trust my sight. Keep walking toward the light, the stench of sulfur nearly chokes you. It's the devil playing tricks, training the demons so they coax you. There's a battle taking place, we the people are the prize. Bite the apple, have a taste, watchful of my Father's eyes. Angels and demons, they live in among us. Angels and demons assemble in numbers. Demons and angels, they've been here forever. Flame to their halos, the Nebuchadnezzar. Angels and demons, they live in among us. Angels and demons assemble in numbers. Demons and angels, they've been here forever. Flame to their halos, the Nebuchadnezzar.
Man's religions, all from the very beginning of recorded time, even into the pre-Cro-Magnon days, is filled with symbolism and traditions, as he tried to do something to put himself right with forces greater than he. But with all of those traditions came symbolism.
As the sun lives its cycles, on the surface of the earth there was a beast who went and gathered his disciples. I'm flashing logos, secret pyramid in Togo, where they meditate, experiencing time in slow-mo. Tell me the total of the bodies coming back. It's 4,333 in Iraq. There's missing children, murdered, buried in the cellar, murdered by the hands of John D. Rockefeller. These some crazy people, satanic orgies up in clergy steeples, Bohemian Grove, Moloch worshipping, sons of evils, hillbillies, Mandalay, caveman stowaways, uplifters out, and that's Hideaway, Alla Aves, Los Angeles, Silverado Squad, Semper Virus, Hillside, Idlewild, military violence, illumination, illuminated, perfectibilist, Alistair Crowley invoking the death from the mist, Ordo Templi Orientis, a skull and a bone, and next time you in a basilica, look at the dome, cameras in particular that look at your home, they came from Zeta Reticula, landed in Rome, Alpha and Omega, Arnold Schwarzenegger will be president, even though there's marijuana smoking footage evidence, don't make it legal, don't make it choose between the lesser evils, got you in the desert on your knees and cock the desert eagle, ain't no sequel, they'll kill us all, we ain't no equal people, they treating us like flocks of animals, therefore we sheeple, blood is regal, they interbred for generations, genetically manipulated, 9-month gestations, fire, water, air and earth surrounded by the elements, visions of a plentiful harvest, I trample elephants, they higher prices, and drew a vulture when describing ISIS, possessed head spinning in circles like Betelgeuses, Ayatollahs, Motorolas, Coca-Colas everywhere, the Chinese are fabricating poison toys and teddy bears, swinging the machetes here, leading the resistance, and all you gotta do is spread the truth and keep insisting, and keep resisting, our power always came in numbers, it's sad that they got a day for Christopher Columbus, the deficit's humongous, the debt is now ginormous, politicians killed by Vinny Basciano Gorgeous, help me build my fortress and fortify my cavalry, electromagnetic impulse, human being batteries, they worship Venus, the obelisk is really just a penis, harboring the energy, the sun, as it reaches zenith just between us, I think they jig us up, so live it up, I had enough, materialistic people live together, stuff is getting tough, but tough is in the eye of the beholders, they've hung up and burned alive hundreds of our soldiers, the drugs, the Folgers, the drugs are really all a sugar cane, food is drugs too, not just the drugs up in the hookers' veins, Saddam Hussein's children killed, just how we killed the Kurds, blood from their bodies spilled, power comes from spewing words, nothing more than human turds, expendable, let's flush these dudes, there's more dimensions and there's combinations in the Rubik's Cube, check the coast of Cuba with a scuba, tell me what you see, an underwater city stretching as far as the eye can see, yell it out, I believe, put a fist over your heart, did you know they found graffiti by Napoleon Bonaparte, I'm off the charts with die-hard fans that'll die for me, cryogenically frozen coffins with ice forming, global warming is a hoax, we listening to infidels, take a trip to inner hell and tell me about the different smells, they found some shells, on the surface under Martian soil, real witches is stinking and covered in they barfing boils, to the victor go to spoils, chop the head like John the Baptist, sacred geometry with masons pulling out protractors, opposites are known attractors, do this for my benefactors, urban malicious, rising ready to take out these bastards, offered in a ton of blasters, sitting in the scalding sun, seen a tape of intercourse between a priest and balding nuns, look up at the boiling sun, retinas quickly start to jar, lungs are all infected and soaking up tons of liquid tar, the world is ours, I'm trying to wake up both the hemispheres, and you can go and waste your time in clubs drinking up Belvedere, I'm more of a buccaneer, you're riding bunch of sons of queers, as a child they always said the beast was way beyond his years, let go your fears, but don't let go your inhibitions, inherited it, edited it, versions of their visions, I pledge allegiance to uphold my constitution, psychiatric patients involved in electrocutions, there's liquid fusion, confusion and fission in their laboratories, 1333 can't be put in a category, I'm the most spiritual, lyrical version of a miracle, they mimic the spirit of lyric and copycat the syllables.
Man became more sophisticated. He became more sophisticated in his concept of really what that power was above him. But with all of those traditions came symbolism.